Alright. You know what? How about I check out my subscriber count? What the
Hi, hello, how are you? That's cool. I can't hear you. Anyway, what's this me talks about today? Well, boss fights. The cool, the chaotic, the melodic, the fucking stupid. Let's begin. Ultra Kill's a cool game. After all, I love Gun. Don't you like Gun? Gun is so violent. I am violent. In video games only, as far as I know. In the level of 4-4, you fight a robo-boy named V2. And, let me ask you something. Have you ever looked up to the pyramids and thought,
that would be a crazy slide?
Sorry, I had to reference it. So, the second phase of this fight is purely spectacle. It's easy as hell, but the feeling of sliding down the side of a pyramid more than makes up for it. On the subject of spectacle, there's another Ultra Kill boss called the Leviathan. This boss is all spectacle, and yet leaves room for all of the creativity in how you fight it. Match its spectacle by riding a rocket around the arena, grapple onto it, and spin around at the speed of sound, or just stand on the ground. You fucking idiot. Risk of Rain 2 is a game as well. The final boss is a super mean moon god man king guy named Mithrix. He's got a hammer and the ability to run quickly. Yeah, bye. This boss is really well made. For the first time in the entire game, you'll fight an enemy that can easily match your speed and nearly one-shot you. That is, unless you bloop more than once. But ignoring that, the second phase is where he gains the ability to hit you from anywhere in the room. Yeah, that's some. And if that wasn't enough, in the final phase, he takes all of your items, so the more powerful you are, the more he pummels you into the floor in the final phase. At least in theory. At a point, the final phase is completely skippable, even by accident. Also, there's the Chimera phase that no one likes. We don't talk about that one. And now that that's covered, let's move on to the part where I resist the urge to sing. Yes, Ultra Kill's back. I can't help that it's a well-designed game. So, Gabriel is a very well-designed boss fight. Both of his fights utilize my favorite element of any boss fight. They are extremely hard until you learn their telegraphs and patterns, at which point they become extremely easy. I also like these fights because, well, he's just a very interesting character. Sorry, tangent, but his character arc is the story of a man losing his faith and gaining a new purpose beyond it. He renounces the people who made him feel worthless and helps his people realize that they don't have to live in fear. Also, he's really fucking hot. So, turn down this goddamn music! Fuck. Thank you. So, yeah, this video is almost completely about Ultra Kill. Sorry, I guess? Anyway, my favorite parts of boss fights are spectacle, a well-telegraphed moveset, and hectic action. But what if I told you that the Prime bosses both perfectly combined all three of those things? Sisyphus Prime delivers this chilling speech about how he's going to destroy all of heaven, and you're just his warm-up. You're fighting in a grand chamber, lights on all sides, with your opponent just having killed the enemy you were having so much trouble with just a few seconds ago. He's fast as fuck, teleporting constantly, and yet every single attack has a clear audio telegraph, and almost every attack is parryable. The same is true for Minos, though the setting is less grand. Anyway, that's the video. Recording over.